Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I have another project that I want to bring to your attention because I really like the chart and it's currently at range lows. And this is what we do in this channel. We buy range lows, we sell range highs. So if you're interested in finding more projects like the one that we are going to talk about today, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Click the like button and let's get straight into it. The project that I want to talk about today is called Starknet. The ticker is STRK. It's ranked number 84 on CoinMarketCap based on market capitalization. And its price is currently at 43 cents, 9% up for the day. Also, the market cap of STRK is currently sitting at 840 million. That makes this token a mid cap, and therefore, there is a lot of room to grow here. Before we do some technical analysis, let's look at what is Starknet. Starknet is a permissionless decentralized validity rollup. In other words, it's a ZK rollup. That's the keyword. It operates as an L2 network over Ethereum, enabling any dApp to achieve unlimited scale for its computation. This is the chart we're looking at, STRK USDT daily chart on Binance. What is interesting about this token is that it was created recently, guys. It's a new token. It hasn't experienced a bull run before. And these tokens that haven't experienced a bull run before are the ones that we want to invest our money in this channel. These tokens have more potential, more upside, because you don't know how much they're going to move. They haven't moved yet. As you see here, STRK back in February of 2024 had a nice pump, and it formed that all-time high that's located at $7.68. And since then, people took profits. We came all the way back down here. We entered a markdown phase. And if we zoom in, what do we see? We see that STRK has been consolidating the past few months, finding a bottom, basically, forming this triangle pattern. Look at this. We had a nice rejection here, another rejection here. This can be seen as a rejection. So this yellow trend line acts as resistance, very important key resistance level that the price action has been respecting. And also, look at this bottom yellow trend line that acts as support. We had a nice bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here. We have been bouncing a lot on this bottom yellow trend line. Now, as you see, the price action hasn't broken out of the triangle yet. And therefore, as long as the price action is inside the triangle, we have to assume that it's going to continue moving inside the triangle. If you guys want to trade this in a more aggressive manner, a very nice entry level for us traders and investors would be around this area here. For those of you who want to start scaling in now before the breakout, this level that ranges between, let's say, 0.3355 and 0.3860 is probably a very nice entry point for us to start accumulating some STRK now, because anything can happen in crypto. STRK might pull down even more. Nobody knows. We might see a break below the triangle. If you decide to start scaling in inside the triangle, in my view, you will have to enter a stop loss below the triangle, somewhere around here, let's say, or you might want to do it below that key level of support that's located at 0.3560, because you don't want to hold this token when it's down trending. So if we break below this triangle pattern, I suggest that we might have to consider selling our tokens. And then when the token cools down again, we can buy back in. However, for now, it seems that STRK has found a bottom right here around this area, and it's been squeezing inside this triangle pattern. There's not a lot of more room to play in here. So I expect STRK to break out soon. Now, if we see a breakout to the upside, something like this, maybe a retest and a continuation move to the upside, what I would do is buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, and wait for a continuation move to the upside to take some profits. I have a few targets here for you on the chart. These targets are basically Fibonacci levels, and from the current price level to the first Fibonacci level that I have here on the chart that's located at 0.6201, that's a 43% move, guys. That's a great move. The second target that I have here on the chart is located at 0.7450, and that's already a 70% move. The third target is located at $1.03. That's a 140% move. You can double your money and make even more than that. The next target that I have here on the chart is located at $1.33, and that's over a 200% move. That's a great move. And the last targets that I have here on the chart are $1.66, almost a 300% move, $1.92, that's 358% move, and $2.12. That's over a 4x for STRK. This is going to take some time to play out. I think STRK can make a move like that in the near future. But what we want STRK to do first before we come all the way up here is basically break above the triangle and start creeping up and eventually break above this 200 simple moving average sometime in the near future. So we want the price action to break above the 200 daily simple moving average and then start bouncing above it. And then eventually the 200 simple moving average is going to start trending upwards, and then STRK is going to start bouncing above it, and it's going to continue trending higher and higher. Sky's the limit for this project, guys. Even though the market cap is not as low as other tokens that we have talked about in the past, this token, in my view, has a lot of room to grow. And as you see here in the chart, it's currently at range lows. That's the most important thing. Now, if STRK was to come all the way up here to that previous all-time high, the measured move from the current levels all the way up to that previous all-time high, it's a 1,905% move, almost a 20x. That's a great move, guys. Look at this. I think that during this upcoming bull run, STRK has the potential to pull at least a 10, 14, 15 to 20x move. It's not going to be that hard for this token. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that STRK can come all the way up here to that previous all-time high during this upcoming bull run of 2025 and even surpass this, break above it, maybe get a retest and a continuation move to the upside? I've heard some people give price predictions that are double than this previous all-time high, around $14. And some other guys who really believe on STRK give moon mission targets that are over $50, guys, like around $80 STRK. This is an amazing move, moon mission. I'm not sure if STRK can pull a move all the way up here. That needs a lot of liquidity, and it depends on Bitcoin. It depends on how big this bull run is going to be. It depends on the amount of liquidity that is going to start flowing into STRK in the future, right? It all depends. However, if STRK manages to reach a price target of $80, that means that STRK is going to have approximately 90 billion market capitalization all the way up here. And that doesn't sound crazy to me. Other tokens have done it, and STRK has a potential to pull a move like that too, right? And also, if STRK was to reach $14, that's basically double than a previous all-time high that STRK put in on February of 2024. That means that STRK would have close to a 17 billion market capitalization. And that's even more possible in my eyes. I am going to post more videos on this. I am going to update you as the time goes by based on what the price action is doing. However, the point is that STRK is currently at range lows, and this might be a very nice opportunity for us traders and investors to start scaling in. That's all I had for you today. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, click the like button. Follow me on Twitter. You can find me at Altcoin Aware. This is where I post trading setups every single day. Gaming tokens, AI tokens, meme coins, Web3, all that kind of stuff. These are the tokens that I am trading, that I am looking at every single day. So if you're interested, just follow me on Twitter and you will be able to see all that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.